there's a voice of reason in Duluth. Give it up for our Senator, Roger Reinert.
Thanks, Drew. As long as we've got our hands together, how about a round of applause for sitting next to the greatest lake in the world on a just amazing July summer day. And wonderful applause and thanks for all of you for being down here. You know, we've had some struggles here in the Northland in the last couple of weeks, and you know, Shane putting on this event, Shane Bauer, it couldn't be better timed in terms of talking about community and what we do as a community. You know, I've been super active as we've done recovery efforts because of the storms a couple of weeks ago, and there's lots that we're doing between local government and state government, and probably you heard that the President just declared a disaster declaration, which is going to be really important for us as we move forward on trying to fix infrastructure stuff. But the most important thing, or the thing that meant the most to me, is neighbors helping neighbors, and frankly even strangers just helping each other in that storm and in the aftermath. You know, the day of the storm, this is going to be one of those, like, we all knew where we were the day of the storm. The day of the storm, I was actually in the central hillside right below Cascade Park. And Cascade is one of those creeks that used to be buried, and by the end of that day it was not buried anymore. It was gushing down First Avenue West. And you know, at the end of the day, we'd been trying to move cars off the hillside, get them out of the water, and there was one we just didn't get to, and by the end of the day it couldn't move. And what happened was people just came out of everywhere to help each other out. So we actually ended up with 10 people from the hillside neighborhood who literally lifted this car up so we could get all the rocks and lumber and everything that had been washed underneath it out so we could roll it off the hillside. And I thought, what a great testament to humanity and what a great testament to our community, people just getting out there. And another great example was cleanup at Chester Park a couple weeks ago. 400 people showing up just to get dirty and to fix the park and try and put it back on a path to recovery. You know, those are things we're not going to get anybody else's funds for. It's going to be us as Duluthians, as Northlanders, trying to make things right. So, congratulations again, and a thank you to all of you being out here. A big thank you to Shane for doing this event today, adding on the day tomorrow. You know, everything tomorrow is going to go towards the United Way's Long-Term Recovery Fund. And that's something we have to do. Right now, we have everybody's attention, we have everybody's motivation, but in a month, in a year, that attention will be elsewhere. So we have to try and bank some resources, bank goodwill right now for the folks in places like Fond du Lac that were so hard hit. It's going to take them a long time to recover. They're going to need us. They're going to need what we're doing today. So again, a huge thank you to all of you who have been helping, who are here today. I hope you have a great time tonight with the Honey Dogs and with the Jayhawks, and I hope we'll see you back here tomorrow for that lineup, including our own Trample by Tournament. So without further ado, I'll turn it back over to Drew, who's going to introduce our next act, and we will get on with the music. Thanks, everyone.